siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger bare der er tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger bare det er tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger tabe, kom. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger bare der er tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger bare det er tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger tabe, kom. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger bare der er tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger bare det er tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger tabe, kom. siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger bare da jeg taber, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger bare da jeg taber, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger tabe, kom. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger bare da jeg taber, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger bare da jeg taber, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger tabe, kom. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger bare da jeg taber, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger bare da jeg taber, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger når der er tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger når der er tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger tabe, kom. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger når der er tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger når der er tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind. Jeg siger tabe, kom.
Hello everyone and welcome to Playtopia Live, where we today are diving into Tower Empire Atlantis. First of all, I already see the questions. Does every tower count? Yes, every tower counts. You don't have to only play Atlantis. It's just because we have this stream because Atlantis ends. So for you guys that want to play Atlantis and make that one done, you can go and do so now. So how does this work? It works the same as usual. You have to go into the live game. The live game today is Tower Empire. When you get inside of Tower Empire, you get the option here on your right side on your screen. There is an option to open up the live stream by clicking on the red button. Down below there is a yellow star. If you click on that, you can type in a code. The code is down here. It is NOFA, NOFA. If you type that in and click join, then you are joining the bar and participating. So now you just have to buy stuff in your game and you can play in any tower you want and buy whatever in those towers that you want to participate on the bar. Remember guys, the bar doesn't update immediately. It takes a few minutes for it to get settled. So nonetheless, please go in, play, and have some fun today. Talk a bit with me in chat today because I don't really have much planned other than we're just gonna play some Tower Empire. We're gonna hopefully some of us finish the tower before it disappears again, and yeah, then not much else. So how are we doing? Yes, I want one little marshman. Do you deliver? Sorry, no. A little marshman. Is that because you are playing in outer space in the game? Hello there. Hello everybody. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry if I cough or snort a bit. I'm not on top. I don't know about you guys, but here the weather has changed a bit. So it has been very, very warm for a long period of time. And now it started to get more windy and more cold, you know, and I, for some odd reason, decided to sleep with my window open tonight. And I actually think that was a pretty dumb idea. So I'm sorry if that happens tonight. What can the code use to? The code is NOFA. You have to type in the code in the right side of the game, where if you have a yellow star, you click on that, then it tells you what is the code, or type in the code here, and then you have to type in this code. If you do that, then you can participate in the bar. That means while you're playing the game, you will contribute to this bar moving, and so everybody can get a little prize for doing so. And guys, remember, as always, we make the bar go for like 7 minutes, and then of course I will adjust it if it's set too high. It's just very difficult for me to know before we start how many people we're gonna be here today, and also what country are you guys choosing, right? Because I believe if some of you guys choose the country you are the furthest in, this goes pretty quick for 20 million. But I know also it's a little bit more easy in Tower than it is in Farm. And I think maybe Farm I usually do like 20 million, so it should get a little bit down. It feels like 32 degrees here now. Oh damn, yeah, that's very hot. Way hotter than here. Finally it's chilly and I can sleep so mild. Yeah, I agree. It is finally chilly. I slept way better tonight than I've done the last few nights. So that was pretty cool. Hello there. So yeah, cool. And also I would like to address if some of you guys are waiting for packages from us, I send tomorrow. So hopefully if you guys answer quickly, if you win anything tonight, then you can get them in as well tomorrow. Otherwise I send again on Thursday. So if you win anything the next 2 days, they will get sent out Thursday. And then soon, guys, I will be traveling for a holiday for myself, which means that you will have some time off from me, and then you will get some time with Lasse here on the streams. And on behalf of the page, as I said, with the different prizes you can win and stuff like that, those will be sent out when I come back home. So that will be like a short period of time of 2 weeks where we don't really are sending anything out. So please bear that in mind, just so you know, kinda. But yeah. I thought you were on vacation. I am going on vacation on the 5th of August. Oh, hard. On the 5th of August. So I think I will do, I think there's a stream Monday the 4th, right? So I think I'm coming next week. Yeah, Monday the 4th, I will do a live stream. And then you won't see me for like 2 weeks. So yeah, that is how it's gonna go. You can teach Lasse how to send a package. I think Lasse knows how to, but it is not what he is paid to do. How large is your suitcase? Oh, pretty large, I would say. There has to be room so I can bring stuff from my holiday with me home, right? Hey Matthias, nice to see you again. It will be a nice evening. Thank you, Chantel. Welcome to the stream. Matthias, can we have joint missions every second weekend? Don't know. Why don't you use Annette sometimes? Cause she don't want to all the time. But I do agree with you. It would be nice if some of the others would like to do a stream from time to time. We actually did have, when was that? It's I think like a few months ago. We had a stream. I think we wanted 2 people on the stream, and Lasse was sick. And so we were thinking about putting Anita on the stream, something like that. But then she called in and said, she didn't feel for it anyways. Matthias, if you have room in your suitcase, I'll be happy to come along to cheer on you. Oh, thank you so much. Sadly, I don't think that's how it works, and I'm pretty sure it will not be a pleasant flight for you for, I think it's like 10 hours flight, so. I'm here, but still no sound on live because my sound speed doesn't work. Sad to hear. Hope you will make it work. Hope you will make it work. So that was the question. Why is how large is your suitcase? Can I come? That would be awesome though. But sadly, I don't think that's how it works. You can get the YouTube app on the TV and hear it all there. So next Monday, the new farm with you. Yeah, I think so. I think so. We will do. I mean, I know we're gonna play the new farm next week, and yeah, I am 99 or like 90. Let's say 90. I'm 90% sure that I will be the one, yeah, playing it with you guys. Because I really want to do the stream before I leave, but at the same time, maybe something comes in the way, and so I cannot do the stream. But hopefully, I think so that that I will be here for the stream. Yeah. Hey everyone, I'm here. Oh, that was the one with no sound. So yeah. Room for Pokemon deck. Yeah, I need those with me. It's gonna be hard playing the game if I don't bring those. Thank you, Joffe, but my husband is watching something else, so I'm just here in the chat. Oh, fair. The new farm will come Thursday, and I'm off the doctor to check again. It is true, yeah. It's gonna. Is it Thursday? It is the 31st. Yeah, it's on Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday you get to experience the new Farm Empire country. And do you guys have any idea what it's gonna be? I'm pretty sure I cannot tell you yet, sadly. But it would be fun to hear. What do you guys think? How can user comment on the video? If it's on this live stream, what you have to do is you have to wait till the live stream ends, and then you can find the live stream again, and then you will have a comment section on the video. So if you go into like our older live streams, you will see there's a comment section below, but the comment section only appears after the stream ends. Is it Norway? Is it Holland, Vietnam, or France? Who knows? Who knows? But yes, my angle is dislocated. Doesn't sound nice. Egypt is the guess. Nah. I said I'm Ireland. That could be great. We already have Norway. I was about to say that. I was about to say, don't we have Norway already? But I was like, didn't want to say something that was wrong. But I did recall that we did like a competition where I think it was Maddie who won, that decided that we were gonna use his country of Norway as a farm empire. India. Anyone who knows where the monkey is? Today I haven't found him. Oh, wow, I haven't found him today. Actually, usually when I set up and stuff, he comes to me somewhere on the page, or usually I find him somewhere on the page. But I haven't seen him today. I'm sorry to hear, Heidi. Just thinking about it. But jeg kondolerer rigtig meget gang, Heidi. Det er jeg ked af at høre. Is something on the map? Martin not... wait, what? After stream is over. Huh? He is in the users. The monkey is under users. Martin, you need to refresh the page. Oh yeah, after. Yeah, exactly. That is true. It was the comment section we were talking about. Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. But yeah, he's on users, you say. Let's see here. Oh yeah, he's right there. So go to the users page, and then you will find him, and you will get some nice bonus things here. Finland has been guessed. I can say so far I haven't seen the correct answer yet, so But again, I can also, it's always like, you know, I kind of want to tell you, but I cannot tell you. So it's good, but it's bad, you know? It's not Egypt either. When will you come to the Netherlands again for the Stroopwafels? I can check. I think it's gonna be in 2026 first. I'm going to Utrecht again. So that's how much I can tell you. Regionals. I can find it for the fun of it. Wait, what is this? The old ones, I presume. Yes, it is. This is the old ones. Where are the new ones? Here are the new ones. I should be going, if I can find it. Where is it? Find an event. Is this region? Europe. And then you go here. And Utrecht is in May. So in May, I think I will go. Oh, yeah. Laos, France, Germany, Brazil, Holland with tulips. It's some pretty good guesses, though. It's some pretty good guesses. Laos. That is a great country. I've been to Laos. That is a great country. I'm actually a little bit. How do you say? Surprised somebody would guess that. That's a great country. I went to Laos for, was it like 2 weeks or something? It's a really pretty country, small country. We have China, Greenland. Greenland, that would be fun. We have talked about a lot about that one. But as you know, guys, we are trying our best. I mean, it's very tough, I know. But we're trying our best to, you know, like not hit political kind of things. We try our best to like avoid it. But when that is said, you know, sometimes, I mean, we have already made some countries, so if they end up in war with someone, you know, and we already made them, I mean, you know, it's not that easy, right? Dubai, we have Australia, the code, Galapagos. The code is NOFA, N-O-F-A. It's down here in the corner. Which is, you're going to Japan. No, I'm not. I'm going to the United States of America. New Famia. Oh, that could be great, right? Famia is a really great country. I think it's one of the better ones we have actually made. Why do we then have USA? That was what I just told you, is that, you know, I'm trying to say that when we first have made a country, it's very hard to remove it again just because that you maybe dislike something from it, or you think that they got evil afterwards, or maybe they declare war on someone, you know, like there's a bunch of things, right? But nonetheless, we have what it exists, and then all we just say is that we just try to avoid anything complicated. We just want to have fun and make it entertaining, right? So that is what we are up for. We're not really up for all of the other. Yeah, you're right. We have to adjust the bar. Let me do that now. I actually gave it a little bit too long, I think. But, you know, well, how much were you on? 2. So that means like this would be fine, I think. I think around 5 million would be fine. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try that then. Perfect. Oh, no, Famia, it's the worst you have made. I finished it and promised myself never to open it again. Really? You don't like it? What do you dislike about it? That could be fun to hear. Monaco is against Canada, Japan, Canada. Spain. Ooh. Spain. Salsa, sierra, corazón, cerveza muy bueno, salsa, tequila, corazón. Famia is very pink. True. Definitely true. But just take care they don't take you for an illegal and send you to prison. So yeah, you know, I don't know how to say that without sounding like a little bit of a douche, but that is really not my concern, to be honest. I know what you say and understand it, but I've traveled a lot of places and I have never had any issues really, so I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. And my papers are in order and I have a very good reason to come there and go back home, so don't worry about it. I'm still participating, but I'm having a drink with 2 friends. If I don't speak to you anymore, have a nice evening and a nice holiday, and see you soon. Thank you so much, Vincent. That's very nice of you. Hope you have a great time. Maybe it's Dreamland. Dreamland, that's a great one. That's a great one. I will tell you this much. I will give you one hint. The new farm is going to be a real country. It's a country that exists in the real world. It is not something we made up. It is Germany. You think? Or it's just because you wanted me to say it out loud and then everyone now is going to think it's Germany when it's maybe not Germany. Really, Alma, it doesn't have many levels, but it felt like it took ages to complete it. Sweden is fast. Oh yeah, I think no matter what, I think people are always discussing which countries are good and bad, you know. The Vatican State, oh, that's a very... A friend of mine actually just met the Pope. That was pretty cool. I don't know if anyone have seen the news, but one of my friends, he went to the Vatican, and he's a Catholic, of course, so he went in there, and then I'm not too much into, like, sorry if anyone is Catholic and they are like, oh, it's called that, you know, sorry, I'm not that much into it, but he was in for, like, is it called a mess? Like, you know, like where I think the Pope was like blessing them or something. And then while they were there and seeing the Pope and stuff, they suddenly got like the call that, by the way, the Pope is gonna like come down and say hello to you guys, and you have like 10 seconds each to like say hello to the Pope, and then he's gonna move on, right? And so my friend, he took out from his pocket, he had a Pokemon card, because he's also a big Pokemon fan, and he got it signed by the Pope. He has a Pokemon card of the Pokemon Poplio, and Poplio, because the Pope is called Leo, Pope Leo, Poplio. So he got an autograph from the Pope on a Pokemon card of the Pokemon Poplio, which is pretty cool. And I was very lucky to actually see the card now last 2 weeks ago, I think it was. That was pretty cool, and I was just like, that is amazing, man, you know. But yeah, sadly, I just came up with that because I saw the Vatican State. But no, sadly not. Again, the Vatican State, you know, also a little bit, you know, maybe a little touchy as subject there. I don't care where I just play it. I hope you like it, though. I think the graphic looks great on the new game. I just got the mugs in. I already have the mugs ready for it. I think Switzerland. France, Africa. Africa is not a country; it's like a whole continent. So no, it's not. It's not that. Fun story about Pope Leo. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if anyone saw it, but it is on. I think it's on IGN and other medias. There are a few medias that made like a little article about it, that some guy went to the Pope and got a card signed by the Pope. Pretty cool. I think Cambodia is such a beautiful country. I got very saddened because I know there is a little bit of tension going on between Cambodia and Thailand, and it's 2 countries I have visited, both of them, and they are so wonderful both, so it's very sad to see those guys fight. Portugal. Oh, I've never been. That's one of my, like, one of the countries I really want to go to in Europe is Portugal, because I've never been there. I've been to Spain a couple of times, but never been to Portugal, and I think it's a huge mistake from me, because one of my very good friends is actually from Portugal, and he always talks so nice about it, so I kind of want to go see it. But no, it's not. I can say as much. It's not Portugal. Vietnam, beautiful, fantastic country. Your friend plays Pokemon, not Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. He went to the Pokemon. In your opinion, what country that you have visited has the best food? Oh, Oh, that is quite easy. That is an easy take. Easy take. Because the best country with food I have ever visited, I would say there are a few ones that could compete for a bit, but they are in the same area. But the best country with food is Japan. I mean, you don't understand food until you have been to Japan. I mean, their fruits, like everything is just better. I cannot tell you why, but everything is just better. Just imagine when you go in, like, I'm from Denmark. I don't know how it works in every single country you guys live in, but I know at least for Northern Europeans, when you go on, let's say on the highway, there is a gas station. You go into a gas station and then you go in and they would have like sausages, they will have like bread, they will have like pizzas, they will have like all of these unhealthy foods. And let's be honest, it tastes okay, but it doesn't taste that good, right? Like it's just what it is. It is fat food and that's why it tastes good, but it's not good food, right? Then you go to Japan. And in Japan, they have 7-Elevens, they have Family Marts, they have like all of these small convenience stores, and like again, what I would compare to what we also have in Denmark. And there, you get sushi, you get amazing foods, you get rice rolls, you get, I mean, they have soup, they have everything you could ever dream of. And then they would have machines and microwaves and, you know, like all of that stuff to make it delicious. So you can actually just go into a 7-Eleven and buy a very, very fancy good meal for almost nothing. And you just go there and you're like, why don't I have this option in my own country? Like, it's so dumb. And that is, and again, that is the bad food. Like, that is the worst food. That's the worst food is like better than some restaurants in my country, you know? And then you go to some of the good restaurants there. I mean, oh Lord. They are crazy good with food. And as I said again, I also like they have so many like fruits and vegetables. Like they I don't know what they do with it, but it just tastes so much better. And I don't know what it also costs. Like, it's not cheap. They have strawberries that are way more expensive than they are here in Europe, but they taste so amazing. And I cannot tell you what they do with it. But again, if I could pay a little more to have that taste here, I would do it every day. But I really, really enjoy that. I've been to Portugal 2 times and I love it there. And now they have... now they have... what is that? That's stickers. Stickers from Playtopia all over there. Perfect. Thank you so much. Let's hope they start playing then. Luxembourg. Oh, Luxembourg. I really want to go there as well. Andorra. Are you from London? Where is that? Is that in Sweden? Cuban, Morocco. Cuban is also like in a little bit of attention at the moment. I think they always will be. New Zealand would be great. New Zealand's a beautiful country as well. I'm very sad I didn't go there when I was in Australia because it's like right next to it, but I ran out of money. Greece, Österreich. Hello and good luck on the wheel in the word game. Thank you so much. Very nice of you. Very nice of you. Can I do this? I can. Perfect. Cyprus, Australia, Malta. Malta is also a place I really want to visit. That is... that should also be very nice and beautiful. But I've never been. And I don't really have that much reason to go other than on vacation. And I don't have that much money. Monaco, Canada. Are you just keep guessing now? Do you want to hear something funny? The Faroe Islands or Shetland Islands. Oh, that could be great though. That could. It's funny, right? Am I the only one? Like, I know, I think are you from the Faroe Islands or you just live there? I recall something about that, but I don't know if it's just me, but I get a little bit offended when I see that people are, you know, like including the Faroe Islands and Greenland into Denmark, like instead of just being like, oh, that's Greenland and that's the Faroe Islands. Does that make sense? I don't know if you guys know that game. There is a game called GeoGuessr. It is a game where you are placed on Google Maps and you have to look around and then you have to guess on a map where do you think you're standing on the Google Maps. It's a really fun game. I have tried multiple times where it places me on the Faroe Islands, and it's very clear, at least for me. I haven't been to the Faroe Islands, but you know, the Faroe Islands are very distinctive. They are very like their own kind of thing. So for me, at least, I think it's very easy to find out when I'm on the Faroe Islands in the game. But the funny thing is that when you are that, you can just guess on Greenland, Faroe Islands, or Denmark. Doesn't matter because it just counts everything as Denmark. Where I'm a little bit skeptic, you know, I'm a little bit like that's. I mean, it's not like that. Please. Fyn er fin. Kenya is a great country. Never been. But actually, I do have heard a good amount of stories of it. Isn't it in Kenya where they have that tribe that can jump very high? Isn't that Kenya? Because then my uncle have talked very highly of it, I think. Mexico. 16 years vacation, Matthias. I'm born in Skelskær. 16 years of vacation in the Faroe Islands. Okay, makes sense. That is a long vacation. But here's the problem, it's a long to go back. What game on Wednesday? Same, it's gonna be, we're gonna do a double Atlantis stream. Double Trouble in Atlantis. Google is American, and they had presidents who think Australia is near Germany and Switzerland, so don't complain. That is true though, but I think it's because Austria and Australia sounds the same for them. 1 month, 16 years. Algeria is also a beautiful country. I tried to live there about 6 months. Oh damn, very nice. All right, brain fart, no worries. No worries, Deborah. I get why you ask, I mean. But yeah, so for you guys that want to know what we're gonna play, so we're gonna play today. We play Tower, as you can see, and then on Wednesday we're gonna play Tower, and then next week we're gonna play on Monday Farm Empire, the new country, and Wednesday is gonna be Farm Empire, the new country. So be ready with your golden eggs and your crystal eggs on Thursday, because that is when the new country comes out. And remember, the streams next week are only gonna focus on the new one, so you have to be in the new countries to participate in next week's bars. So I would recommend to open it up on Thursday. But it is a staying country, so don't mind that. You have pretty good time. Pretty good time. Bali, I'm ready for the new mark. It looks amazing. It is one of my favorites. I can actually already tell you now. So for the new marks, by the way, we're gonna have an issue with sending it. So for you guys participating next week, you will get the marks like 2 weeks later. We haven't really thought about that. I can try ask the guys this week if we have a solution for that. Maybe if I pack them so they only have to do like the, I'm gonna try figuring something out. But nonetheless, we're gonna figure it out. At least, like, worst thing, you're gonna wait 2 weeks till I come back, and then I'm gonna send them. We're gonna figure it out. But what I want to tell you is that for the new Farm Empire, I made these for it, just like you have with Japan, where you had that, and then there's like a thank you on the back of it. I have made that as well for the new Farm Empire country, and they have been very good. I have changed the back, so on this back it says komogvind.dk, which is the Danish sign, and then it says thank you for your support in Danish. It says tak for støtte, and we have changed that. So we have changed it so it says like thank you, merci, or I can't remember all of the languages right now, but it says like in multiple languages it's saying like thank you so much. So it's like a thank you note, and then on the front of it there is like the same as it's going to be on the mug. But you can see that if you are lucky next week. It doesn't matter when they come, we now it on vacation. I think I can start the new farm before the Monday stream, because I will be on the racetrack from Thursday to Monday. Oh no! Wait, what? Are you gonna race? Yeah, I can't start. Yeah, that makes sense. It's 180 for VIP and 360 for no VIP. Dank you viel, danke schön. Yeah, it's something like, I think it's danke schön maybe we wrote on it. I can't recall. Oh, different answers. Saint Vincent, Caribbean. No. I was actually looking up. I saw a documentary about our old colonies in Denmark. We used to own some islands called, I think now they are called the American Virgin Islands. Pardon me if it's wrong. But it's like 3 islands in the Caribbean where you have St. Thomas, St. Croix, and St. Is it Jan, the last one? Something like that. And those 3 islands, it was the Danish television station. They have made like a short documentary about it. It was very interesting to listen to and to see and watch. You know, like, and then at the same time, you also go like when you see it, you also go like, why haven't I like visited, right? Because it's like it's part of like our history, and like it could be cool to like see it, you know. So yeah, I was thinking about that deal. So I was actually the thing was, because you mentioned something about the Caribbean, I was actually looking around the Caribbean to like understand where it was in the Caribbean, because I'm not that familiar with the Caribbean. So I understood now that it's right next to Puerto Rico, and the British Virgin Islands is like next to it as well. So there's like a few islands out there in the middle of the Atlantic that have some Danish names and stuff like that because of the history. So that was also quite interesting. They look very pretty if you haven't seen them. Oh, now I get a photo. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna check this. What are you drink? Cold coffee or what? No, it's my favorite soft drink. It's called Pepsi Max. That is what I'm drinking. I'm drinking a little bit of Pepsi Max. As I said, that is my favorite. Hot bar to complete. It's almost there, don't worry. You could make link in the stickers maybe, then people would join. We have talked about a bunch of things about that. Also, if we should include like the page name and stuff like that. It would be great to visit those islands, but it is expensive. They made a Christmas TV calendar there a while back. Yeah, exactly, in Lisbon. That was also one of the things I was thinking about. Just a moment, guys. I just have to fix something quickly on my phone. Whoopsie. But yeah, but again, like every of those like faraway islands, they are, from what I have seen, very expensive. Personally, I also always wanted to go to Svalbard just to see it, which is a very northern island on north of Norway. They have an island called Svalbard. And you know, I don't know, I always have like a fascination about those very far away places. It's the same with the Christmas Islands and Easter Island, you know. I always wanted, when I see them, I always want to visit, because I think like, oh, that is so interesting, or they look great, you know. Spin the wheel! Oh, it's not yet. You have to wait a bit. You must eat very different bread than I do. Wait, what? Cola tastes like old bread. No, it tastes a bit of lemon. We already have Madagascar. Yeah, we do in the game. Word game, word mute. No, not yet. You have to wait. I don't drink soda. That sounds like a good idea. I'm addicted. I love it. It tastes so good. But I started actually like a good advice for you people that maybe like me are not the best water drinkers. And that's a lie. I used to be like, always have a bottle of water with me, and then for some reason, at some point I stopped, and then I started having like a Pepsi Max now and then. But I just bought, have you seen like those, you can get like these big bottles of water. I think there's like 1 liter in them. But the thing is that they have like a tube on the top, you know, like a, bar finish. Congratulations to everybody. Let me just make a new one for you. And let's make it slightly easier then. So everyone is pleased, just like that. New bar, guys, that means new code. New code is FOFE. Write the code in FOFE if you want to participate. But yeah, so I just bought like this new water bottle, and they have, as I said, like this tube on top. So it's like a straw, and then you drink from that. And then first of all, you know, like I was like, I've seen a lot of my friends and other people have them. So I was like, they're pretty cool, let's try it. And then first I was like, this feels weird, right? And then I started to take like a few sips from it, and then I looked at the bottle, because it has like on the outside there is like, you know, it tells you like how much you have drink, and then it tells you, oh, you go, you know, like, oh, you can finish this before, blah blah blah, you know. And then I looked at it and I was like, wait, what? And then I saw how much I drank because of, I guess because of the straw, and I actually drank quite a lot, like quite a fast, and I was like, that is actually kind of amazing. So yeah, I love that. I drink sugar-free lemonade and a lot of water. That is also really great. I read, have you read, first of all, don't take what I'm telling you as 100% truth. I can be saying some bullshit that I haven't researched enough, but I read somewhere that some people suggested that have you ever seen like pictures of people in the 40s or like in the 30s or 20s, and then you see like people that are 18 years old back then, but they look to us like they are like 40 or 50 years old, like they look very older than they actually are in those pictures. And I read, and again, that is where we come to like the, you know, watch out, maybe it's not true, maybe it's just someone weird on the internet that wrote it, and I'm just continuing the lie now. I don't know if there's any truth to it. But I read that some people have an idea that the reason is that we drink way much water now than what they did back then. So we are way more hydrated, which is why our skins are more, I'm gonna say soft and not that wrinkle and, you know, all of that stuff. So we look younger now than we did back then because we have become better at drinking, for example, water. Isn't that interesting? I found it very interesting, especially if it's true, but I don't know if it's true, so please don't call me out if it's not true. Maybe there's a doctor in here that goes like, no, that is not why. It is because we don't work that hard anymore, and we are better with our bodies, and we eat way better. That is probably also one of the reasons. I have one of those in mine. It's too, oh, good damn. But this hipster bottle is made of plastic, not good. I don't know what it's made. It's probably made of plastic, yeah. Elastic skin, yeah, that's right, that's why I look so hot. Or is it sweat? Maybe, who knows? Who knows? I don't know if it's a hipster bottle though. Am I a hipster? I have a new haircut though. Maybe I'm a little bit. We also don't dress like our parents when we get 21. That is true, that is true. We dress a little bit more fancy today. Our air is also much cleaner than it was in the 40s. Probably. There are probably, as I said, I don't want to be called out on it because, as I said, take it with a grain of salt. I'm just saying that there are probably 100 reasons why. But it is funny to say, like, or to look at, because even I would say if you just look at people in, like, the 80s, I think people looked older than what we do today. I want snow. Now? This bottle is a hipster stuff. I watched an ad for some time ago. Oh, okay. I don't have no clue. Maybe we should make one with Playtopia logo on it then. Matthias, hope the new country in Farm Empire includes a nice mini game similar to Jurassic. I actually don't know. I haven't heard about it. I would not be surprised if Chrono made a minigame again, because they are very popular, but I actually don't know. I hate summer, I'm too warm. Same. It's wrong to say that I hate it, because I really enjoy the fresh air and, you know, being outside and stuff like that, but I hate it when I have to go to sleep. I hate it when I go to sleep. Mini games are usually only on special mode. Yeah, and I also, I would not, I would rather say that there is not a mini game in there than I would say there is one, because I do not believe there is one, but maybe there is. Which is they can find you on the top floor in Aalborg. Wait, what? Who can? Hello, Matthias. Is there a Playtopia shop with a little Matthias in it? That would be fun. No, not yet at least. Maybe we'll make one. I have talked a lot about I wanted to make like mini figures or like a little statue, but it would be of the monkey, I think, rather than me. But I think I have to say that, because if I said that I want a mini statue of me, that sounds a little bit narcissistic. Love to hear the animals, but I'm short sleeve winter person. I hate all the pool that comes along in summer. No, pollen, yeah, agree. Same. It's soon over. It's soon over. Hallelujah. It's getting closer. I started feeling it really good now. Like it's really disappearing for me at least. Ooh, pollen. I have never been allergic, but this year I'm on antihistamine. And does that make you allergic, or? You have the auction. That is true. You always have the option. Love the auction. So fun. Best invention ever. Glad to hear. Start with a lesser figure and then add yours later. Yeah, see how that goes. And if that is a good one, then maybe we can add me in, because I think I agree with you. A lesser figure without a shirt on. Isn't that what we're gonna make? The top floor in the Aalborg Tower. Oh, yeah, that's true. There, you can find me there. Yes, every night I have to step outside to cool down. Matthias, you should buy one of those cooling blankets they advertise everywhere. I have been thinking about it, not gonna lie, but I mean, I always a little bit, you know, I'm not too keen on what they advertise for. Like, I'm always a little bit, should you trust it, should you not? What? No, it's not over. You get the umbrella plant in September. What? I don't know what an umbrella plant is. Also, all 3 jokers in Wild West in poker. Ooh. Question: how many floors does each tower have? Rome has only 5, Zanzibar 6, and Cairo 7. What about the others? I cannot recall all of them. Atlantis here has 5. Do you want to go through them all? Mars has 7, someone says. We can go through them all, but I think... Now, I don't know what the reason is behind it. I was thinking about it. Do I know the why? I just think it's a little bit different from tower to tower, how many shops we have come up with, if that makes sense. Like, for example, as you say, Egypt, Cairo has a lot. I think it was because that was one of the towers where we just kept on coming up with good ideas to what could be in that. And then other towers, it's maybe a little bit harder to come up with good shops and stuff that matches the theme. So that would be my guess without knowing it completely. Really? So I won't open Dubai? Why not? Because it's too big? Oh, thank you everyone for all the info. It's why we have the stream, actually. It is, of course, to talk about our games and what it's, giving useful tips to each. Wow, giving useful tips to each other. Wow, that was hard to say. Tokyo is the biggest. Is it? I'm always so annoyed when you need the last special manager and you have to restart the tower over again and finish the tower. Personally, I also hate a bit that you have to find like every single thing in the tower to complete it, but you know, it's also what makes it fun because it keeps going, right? You said Tokyo is the biggest. Let's see how many floors. Let's see how many floors. Can I... what is it that I want to know? I need to do... Yeah, I need to go here. Boost. I wanted to buy this one. That was what I wanted to do. And then we hire these guys. And we say thank you. Hire. And then I wanted to do this. I just want to go up and see how many there are. And then I wanted to change this to this one. And then we're just gonna pump up this tower quick so we can see how many there are. Tokyo has 7. I'm gonna figure it out in a bit. I'm just gonna use some of my diamonds. Come on. 10 from metals, perfect. I think Dubai is the biggest. If I had to guess before, I would have guessed on that. Let's see here. Nico Corp. All rainbow unicorns. And there is a 7th at least. Let's see. Get these people hired for money. For money, fame, and glory. And let's put some money in here as well. And I almost used all of my diamonds already. They fly off the shelf, but we are getting there. 7 billion, that's a lot of money. Do you lose the star managers when you restart a tower? Oh, that's a good question. I would love to say that you don't, but I actually do think there is is there a chance for it? Does anyone know? I'm not completely sure. I hate Dubai's too much scrolling. To find out how many floors each tower has, look at the 4th metal for each and divide levels by 3. That's a good one. You keep star managers, you do not lose them. Thank you so much, guys. It would have been so awful for me to go like, yeah, you keep them, and then you like restart and then it's gone, you know. But I would say it should work that when you first got a shiny, you always keep the shiny. Because they are very hard to get. You were right, Dubai is also 7 and level or more. Makes sense. I'm getting there. I can soon buy the next level here. I ran out of diamonds now. Dubai is 9. Yeah, I think Dubai is the biggest. We will see soon. How much is 5.2 T? It was enough. Perfect. So now, Sumi design. Yeah, it's 7. 7 is the highest here. Seven is the highest here. So now you have the answer for that. You don't have to buy every single level. You can just click on this one to see it, and then I can see it as well, and I can say thank you. But now I did it, so doesn't matter really. Oh, I have forgot something. I forgot to put on the donation button. Should we do that? That could be kind of fun, couldn't it? Give me a moment. And this one ends tonight at 9. Go all pages. So now if you buy any diamonds, it will appear on my screen so I can say thank you while we do the stream. I don't know if it's gonna be useful today, but now I've done it, so I can do it, which is nice. Every morning I restart all towers, first up to 4th floor, and then I open the 5th floor, the next 7th floor, and at the 7th floor it takes 3 hours. Oh dang. That is a good morning routine, I would say. That sounds like you have a lot to do every single morning then. Star managers stay forever. Star managers are forever. hardcore player, very hardcore. Guys, we are getting close to the first Wheel of Fortune of tonight, and the first one is physical prizes. So if you want a physical prize from us, it could be a cup, it could be a t-shirt, there's a bunch of things on the Wheel of Fortune. Please go now to the prize page and click participate on the first one coming up. That is for completely free, and we're gonna find a winner on each side, and then we're gonna do a spin for them, and we're gonna give out some prizes. The round tower is 34.8 meter high. Oh, Rundetårn in Denmark, is that it? Matthias think Tokyo and Dubai is the only towers that didn't reduce time on. Oh. All towers have reduced the offer. I think all have. All should have. But just because they should have doesn't mean it works. One a mug, but I have them all soon, Matthias. Can you look in the storage if you have one to two different mugs from 23? I can look what I have and text you. I can look what I do have. We don't have many left. It was very good that we made those mystic mugs. That has sold pretty good. Atlantis done. Good job. Good job. That reminds me, I'm not in Atlantis anymore. Maybe I should go back to Atlantis. Oh, look at all of those red dots. Tokyo, Osaka, Cairo, Dubai, Atlantis. We have to go to the world of Atlantis and rediscover the city. In the start, the time between the two top floors in Tokyo was 38 hours. They did reduce that. Yeah, that was also completely nuts. Having to wait for 2 days to open it up, that was crazy. That was literally crazy. 5 from middle, perfect. Okay, thanks, now I remember. True that, true that. I wonder what the next tower will be. I think we have a new one on the way, don't we? I'm not too sure. I remember that when it took forever to wait between floors. Yeah, that's not too good for the gameplay. It's fine that there are some waiting time, but yeah, not too much. That's gonna be boring, right? Why don't you make Atlantis a country that stays? So Atlantis is one of our event countries, so we just like to have these event countries from time to time, and that's why. I can't really tell you more than that. If you make the round tower in Denmark, you have to make 43 steps. It will be Greenland Nook. Next tower is August 31st. Yeah, but what tower will it be? I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure even if I know it. It's one of those towers that hunt you every year. It is one of the reasons that we do it, of course, is that it keeps content flowing, because you have like a time limit to finish it and people would like it, so they have it for their collection, you know. So it is a way to keep people entertained, if that makes sense, right? We have actually talked about also making new medals and stuff like that, because you guys always keep asking for new medals. So I asked for, I think, a pretty genius idea myself, so we will see how that goes, if it's gonna be implemented or not. It has been very boring to wait between floor openings, especially if you are a new player and only have the one tower, lol. When you cannot fly to another tower while you wait. Oh yeah, true, that makes good sense. That must also feel very awful. Hopefully it's staying one. Yeah, true. I don't know. I think maybe it is. I'm not too sure about the tower one. I cannot recall what we have talked about. Maybe I do know it, but just somehow forgot. I think they want us to pay with the diamonds to skip the fight. True. I think as well, but it's problematic when it's that much, right? Like, that is too much. Like, if you had to pay every single time, that is too much. That is not okay. That's not even fun for the game, right? I've just restarted Atlantis for the first time and then got the last medal. Congratulations! That's why I have more than one game open at a time. Yeah, sure. And that's also why we have multiple games, so you can play multiple games if you want to. Does anyone remember how many floors Rio has and also how many Cape Canaveral has? As some of the people said, I think you can check it pretty quickly. I can try check it for you. Cape Canaveral. I'm a fast boy here, so I'm gonna wait for it. So blue back, 6 floors in Cape Canaveral. Cape Canaveral have 6 floors, and what was the other? The other you asked for was Rio. I think a keyboard needs to bring. Is the beep sound at your place or something in my flat going nuts? I don't know. Can you hear beep sound? I cannot hear it, but let me know if anyone else can. This one has 6 floors as well. Rio has 6 floors as well. So Rio and Cape Canaveral has 6 floors. Komogvind is a real time killer. When we sit and play, sometimes time goes so fast. Time goes fast when you are having fun. So that is a good sign, I would say. No beep sound here, good. Vancouver only has 5, probably. You can go check. Guys, we have to find the first winners on the Wheel of Fortune now. Please go to the prize page if you haven't done so already and click participate so you can participate in today's giveaway where we give out some physical prizes. And there are good prizes on the wheel. There are anything from VIP memberships to a gift card. We have coffee mugs, we have t-shirts, we have teddy boy, we have, do we have anything else? We have merchandise, we have another gift card, we have 2 gift cards on it. So there's a good reason to join in. There are so many towers I have them open, but the one in the space I hardly visit either of the eye. Wild West have 5, Aalborg has 5, Alice Springs has also 5. Great information, thank you everyone. Vancouver has 6, Wild West have 6 floors. Okay. You can check it on the blue folder if you're in the country that you want to check. My games are lagging, why? Martin, there are many reasons to why your game may be lagging. One of the usual ones I experience is that if you use Google Chrome, there is some of the games that lag in that one, and then you can use another browser like Mozilla Firefox. You can use Internet Explorer. Is they call that anymore? It's called Edge, right? Microsoft Edge. You can use Safari and other versions. Sometimes it helps. I don't know why. I have some games where they run better in Firefox than they do in Chrome, and the other way around. I think it's like Robin Run, for example, runs poorly in Chrome, where it runs perfectly in Firefox. So that is you can try shift your the browser that you are playing in. That can help. Maybe Chrono could add the numbers of floors after the name on the tower, then we can all see it before we open the new ones. That is a possibility. I don't know if it's something he would do though, but I can ask. Wheel of Fortune, I'm waiting for the winners. I am waiting for the winners. I am waiting here for the winners. Because if you find 3 mugs, you know I'm ready. Yes, I will let you know if I do. Try something more lightweight. Yeah, Chrome takes a lot of resources. Chrome does actually. Chrome used to be the best browser, but for some reason they're not that good anymore, and I don't know why. Now let's see here. Momsamo 300. Congratulations, you won here on Playtopia.com. I will just go through all of the pages, guys, and write down the lucky winners. So just give me a moment here while I do that. Ooh, Karim. Oh yeah. That's what I say. I missed one. It's the Danish, as always. I have a few times forgot it, but not today. So, first of all, we have Mumsamore 300 from Playtopia.uk. From Playtopia.com. I was about going next. Playtopia.com, Mumsamore 300, this is your spin. Let's see what prize Mumsamore 300 will get here. Nabend, hello, guess I should show my face, huh? Yeah, when you win. Let's hear a t-shirt for you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Next up we have Karim. Karim from the UK. Okay, like a cup of tea. Karim, this is your spin. Let's see what prize you'll be getting. Wednesday, it is Tower again. It's Goodbye Atlantis week. It is Goodbye Atlantis. And Karim, would you like a coffee mug? You can have with your biscuit. Coffee mug with your biscuit. Congratulations, Karim. Next up we have Chantel 47198 from Spielmit, the German side Spielmit, Deutschland Seite Spielmit, Deutsch Seite, not Deutschland, Deutsch Seite Spielmit. And then I cannot do more German. Chantel, congratulations, let's see what you're gonna get. Thank you very much, no worries, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, Karim doesn't like mugs, so we're gonna send him something else. And is it gonna be another mug? It looks like another coffee mug. Congratulations with another coffee mug here for Chantal. Next up we have the French winner, Playtopia.fr winner, Dorsey91. This is your spin. Let's see what Dorsey91 wins from France. Thank you very much. Karim got me addicted to mugs. Is it Karim's fault? Teddy Boy. Congratulations with Teddy Boy to the French winner, Dorsey91. Next up we have Sidonia99 from the Netherlands. Sidonia99 from the Netherlands. This is your spin. Let's see what it's gonna land on. Yes, I have 18, soon 19. Ooh. Yeah, I know I'm gonna send one for you tomorrow. You can't beat a good mug. That is true. And I have a good one here. Another mug! I'm giving out so many mugs today. Congratulations to Sidonia from the Netherlands. Last but not least, we have the Danish winner, BJ41 from Denmark. This is your spin. Let's see what you're gonna get. Oh, by the way, Pip, I'm gonna send you a package on Thursday. Les is gonna join me, I think, on Wednesday, so he's gonna write on it there. Congratulations with 2 months of VIP membership that has been added to our lovely support. That's gonna reach out to you guys if we have any questions. Remember, guys, when you are claiming your prizes, there are now a small little text box where you can write, for example, if you want the t-shirt, you can write what size the t-shirt should be. Other than that, I need just your geographical location so I can send the package the right way. Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you so much for participating and hope you enjoyed. Let's jump back here. And then actually, let's do something different. Let's jump over here, right? Let's jump over here. You guys want it. And I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, I'm gonna do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this for. I was asked in the beginning of the stream from Heidi, who sadly just lost her mother that passed away, and also we are in a time at the moment where a lot of people has passed away. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we lost Hulk Hogan, we lost Ozzy Osbourne, and a bunch of other famous people the last week's time. So for that reason, I'm gonna choose to apply and use the word rest in peace, R.I.P., rest in peace for all of the legendary people we lost the last week. So write R.I.P. in the chat if you want to participate, and then we go with that, okay? I think that was a good way to represent it. And I can see a lot of you had the same like I did, like Ozzy, legend. So we go with that. So for Heidi, for you, it's a rest in peace for your mother, of course. My condolences. And for others, it could be for Ozzy, or it could be for Hulk, or it could be for any of the other legendary people we lost in the last week time. So please go and do that now. So it's wrong to call it celebrate, but we are like, we're giving it our attention, right? Yeah, that's a better word for it. The other one didn't sound too good. So yeah, we do that. And then I wanted to make you guys a new bar, and then I disappear for a moment. So let's do that. New bar, new code, PD, P-I-D-E. Write PD if you want to participate. Go! Captain. For years I thought Black Sabbath sang Crazy Horses. Who would have known it was the Osmans? Wait, what? I have been gone, so I'm going out to find me. If I come back before I arrive, please tell me to stay and wait. Sure. No worries. Okay, are you ready? That was a crazy one. Steen! Congratulations to Steen. 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 Congratulations. What is your username? What side do you play on? What prize would you like? Steen. Let me know. Let me know. Congrats. Dudnas. 58 diamonds. Yes, you're gonna get that. No worries. Just have to click. And there you go. And it's loading. Hello there. And you get 100 diamonds. Congratulations to you. This has been added to your account. There you go. Let's roll next winner. Next winner is being Habasagi. Habasagi. Congratulations. Habisagi. Congratulations. What is your username? What side do you play on? And what price would you like? Rip all mosquitoes and flies. I hate them. Me too. That is a Dutch Namen, Steen. It is. There's a lot of people in Denmark as well called it. Habasagi. You have 1 minute to answer, Habasagi. Otherwise we go. Oh, there it comes. NL Star Manager. Thank you so much. I guess it's the same name then. Then it's Tower admin page. Let's try go for that. Let's see here. And there you are. Star Manager, right? My favorite Aussie quote, how it's going, Mr. Osborne, it could be worse, I could be Sting. Yeah, that's I saw that one as well, it's not that long time ago, it's really good. It could be worse, I could be Sting. Oh, that's funny. Congratulations, you got the Star Manager Habasagi. Roll next winner. Next winner is Dorte Sørensen. Dukuru på komogvind. Dukuru, congratulations. What price would you like? What price would you like? Dukuru. Star Manager, perfect. You're gonna get that done. Let's see, Dukuru, yes, and Star Manager. Right there for you. Congratulations. And next winner is Lizzie Larsen. Congratulations to Lizzie Larsen. Yeah, it's this one. Lizzie Larsen. What is your username? What side do you play on? And what price would you like? Let me know. I am eating pizza pepperoni, very hot, very spicy. Spicy pizza. Let's see here. Linila on komogvind diamonds. Yes, you're gonna get that. Thank you so much. Linila. Yes, there you go. 100 diamonds for you. Congratulations. They have been added to your account. And let's roll one more winner, guys. Next winner is Tion Steensma. I think I pronounced that just a little bit good. Congratulations nonetheless. Let me know what site to play on, what is your username, and what price would you like. I ate junk food tonight, garlic bread. Is that too bad? I've been thinking about the last few days I wanted a pizza, but I didn't buy one, so I think I'm gonna save it for the weekend. I'm gonna buy a pizza this weekend. Theon Steensma. Need an answer? Whoa, Sidonia, 99 played Super Crystal Eggs, please. Yes, no worries. Thank you so much. Crystal Eggs. So I have to go here. And congratulations on your other win right before. You are lucky tonight. Sidonia. Okay. Let's try this one. Yeah, here you go. And 10 Crystal Eggs for you. Congratulations. They have been added to your account. So now let's jump back to the game and play a little bit more. There are still a Wheel of Fortune, guys, you can go and participate on right now. And yeah, besides that, let's just jump in and play more Tower. Maybe it's because I ate two garlic breads or what? When are we going to play Bingo 90 again? It's been a long time. I think we will save Bingo 90 until I come back home from my travels. But yeah, we're gonna play it again at some point, yeah. I almost never eat meat. It's on a strong diet, no excesses, and I have to lose weight. I get it. 2 garlic breads. Sounds awesome though. Garlic bread, that was like, I was a very, what is that in English? Like, I didn't eat, like, there was a bunch of stuff I didn't like when I was a kid. And so my dad would always make garlic bread when we were eating with people, because he knew I loved the garlic bread. So that I always got. I think it would be fun to have a live stream with Robin Run. That is definitely also a game that's gonna have a live stream again. I mean, all of the games are gonna have at some point. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we have tried the last few weeks to really get around all of the page, like to get out to some of the games we haven't played for a very long time on stream, or maybe we even haven't ever played it on stream. So yeah, it's always fun when you can hear someone on the door. Yeah, I can't wait for the Robin Run live stream. Thank you. No worries. It's gonna appear at some point. You can with ease make garlic bread yourself at home for near no cost, but sorry to hear you are struggling with weight. Have you tried, I don't know, maybe they have this all the place, but they made like so many different butters. I think it's Arla. I can't remember when we did, but at some point we did like a big tasting of them. Like they made so many different tastes of butter. It was really good. I like it when you play the less popular games. This motivates me to try them out again. I agree. I mean, that is also one of the reasons so the first idea of these streams was that while streaming our platform, people would maybe find the stream and then want to try our games. That was like the first idea for the stream. But I do think through the years, we have more and more accepted that the streams are still doing that to some extent, but mostly our streams are for our players to be entertained and to have fun and to have a place they can like go to and experience some other kind of entertainment for our page, if that makes sense. So yeah, we've got to ride around with that, I think. And I agree with you. I think also that it's very good we get around on the page so people can see the games. Also because I think sometimes people are not trying something new, but when I force them to try something new, then they accidentally notice that they actually do like some of the other games and then they start playing them. I'm now working on my last medal of Sea Sweeper, which I didn't touch for years, but after your legendary stream, I think I had to finish it. Thank you so much. Glad to hear. I hope you're gonna make it. I hope you're gonna make it soon. Garlic cleans the system. It does? Garlic has the worst smell in the world. Blah. Missed what's wrong with your angle. I like garlic. It tastes good. But I do agree. I think it's one of those foods where you would rather eat it than smell it, if that makes sense. Need the Excel cap. They found out last week after 19 months that it's this great, but all the broken bones are okay now. Danish hospitals! Games you can play in a way where you can also follow the chat and word games on, so it's best for lives. That is true. We do have some games that are really bad for live streaming because it's very hard to have a chat going while you play the game, and I agree with you that some of the games are not that good for it. Lots and lots I need. Yeah. In 7 minutes, guys, we have a new Wheel of Fortune, so please be ready for that. Kind info, back in time, many said garlic to dog and cats against fleas and so, but please don't use garlic as now proven it can harm our pets. Matthias, I have said it from the start, something is not in place, but at Atlantis they listened and the new Mr. showed I was right. Yeah, I know that feeling. I've tried that as well. That was great fun with my knee. That was exactly the same thing that happened, other than actually the second I stepped into Atlantis, there was a guy, like the doctor, touched my knee, and then he was like, "Yeah, you're missing your your is it called a cross band, cross something? I don't know. No, MR scanning. Ah, yeah, now I get it. And the new MR scanning, yeah. Atlantis is a private hospital. So in Denmark, I think most of us are covered by our governments. Has like we have healthcare, right? So you go to like the hospital here in Denmark, and then they're gonna check you up, right? And then if you have like an insurance or if you want to pay for it, you can go to a private hospital, and that is what Atlantis is. And I would say 9 out of 10 times I've had a good experience with our hospitals here in Denmark, with the public hospitals. But once I got a knee injury. I destroyed like, I don't know what it's called. Korsbåndet. The crossband, I don't know what it's called. I destroyed something in my knee, that's the most important thing. And I just knew something was really, really bad with it. Like it didn't work. It was, like my knee was really, really bad. And first I went through the public system, and the public system was just like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong. Like, don't worry about it. Give it 2 weeks, then you're off to go again." So I did what they said, and then I got injured again. And so I went back, and then they were like kind of the same, and I was like, something is wrong here. So I ended up in a private hospital, the Atlantis hospital, and then they changed the narrative, and then they were like, "Oh, you got the wrong treatment. Like this is what is wrong," and then they fixed it for me, and now I can walk. Yay! So that is how it works. I finished Atlantis 25x2 and cover minutes now Playtopia. Kind info, back in time, many said garlic. No, I have read that. What is Atlantis? I got a lot of shots and I have to go back in September, and I think it's an operation. My doctor said you are not a chicken. I ordered garlic bread on Route 69, but didn't expect a garlic pizza. That was a nice surprise. Oh, cool. It's a private hospital, exactly. That was why we have Emil Nielsen in Denmark handball and not Matthias. Yeah, let's believe that. I was not that good. Soon I can walk again. my 14 kilometers every day. Good job. Thanks for the info. In Germany, the system is similar. Yeah, as I said, I think most of the time the public system is great. Like it works and it's fine, but there are just some. Does it make sense to say like if you you could survive with having a bad knee, so it's not prioritized that much? I don't know if that makes sense. Like that's how I felt about it, at least. That was like they didn't prioritize it because it was not like something really bad happening with me. But it was still bad because I couldn't walk on my one leg at least. Too many patients and too few doctors. Exactly. It's fine. I work now, so it's perfect. Imagine if I didn't do that, I would probably not sit here. I would have a hard time walking around. So, thank you, Elvis. That's a lot of walking. It definitely is. I'm actually also, once again in my life, trying to walk a little bit more than I'm used to. But we will see if it's enough. Ugh. Most of the stuff you can have fixed in a public hospital, but with my eyes, I would check into a private one. Exactly. We have it actually insured in the company. Hey, thank you so much to Mia61 for 1,000 diamonds. Thank you so much for playing the game and buying diamonds. And 326 diamonds here from Michelle B. Thank you so much for enjoying the game so much that you bought diamonds. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think it's like, you know, as I said, I think you can always do the public one, but it's nice if you have the other. Like if you can go both ways. Is your games also frozen? Mine is. Mine is fine. Mine works. But that doesn't mean that yours don't. I feel safe with the private hospital. I agree. I do 5 kilometers in the morning, but I'm retired not. I need to have my nails and nail roots removed on my big toe. Oh. I hope it's gonna go well. No, guys, we are closing in on the Wheel of Fortune. 10 seconds left. Let's see who the lucky winner is going to be here on Playtopia.com. And then we're going to move to the wheel. And yeah, then it's probably time for another word game, isn't it? It's actually bad. I was starting to do like I would walk to work and then I would walk back to get a few more kilometers into my daily walks. But my parents just went on vacation, so their car is free of use. So I'm borrowing that. You know, you are only as good as you. Now, let's move on. Congratulations to Heaven. That is a very good name to have today. Heaven, thank you so much for participating and congratulations on your win, Heaven. Let's go and see how many diamonds all of you lucky winners on the Wheel of Fortune is. Let's see how many diamonds we'll be giving away here on the first diamond spin tonight. I really have a busy day tomorrow. I have to paint my nails after bath. Oh yeah, that sounds very... You want to know what I'm going to do tomorrow? Do you want to hear all of my plans tomorrow? I have a lot to do tomorrow. I don't complain. It's good. 2,000 diamonds to all of the lucky winners. Congratulations. I'm just looking. Yeah, I can go here. And then I can go here. And right. Just like that. If you're lucky, I'm going to give out the diamonds tonight. Because I think I go straight home. And then I think I can give them out right after that. Ah, come on, dude. Ugh, it locked me out of my Gmail. Give me a moment. You are not lazy, Matthias. You are taking care of the car. The battery will die if you don't drive. Yeah, that's a very good one. That's a very good one. Let's pretend that is the truth. Okay, so here we go. Just like that. Perfect. 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 Nice. And there should be a last one here. And there is one more Wheel of Fortune. Please go and participate in that one now. And we can do a word game, right? Did I remove the last winner? I don't think I did. Let's do that first. So, let's go with a new word. And the new word is gonna be... Here you go. Oh. I forgot to put it here. Write tower. Tower. Tower if you want to participate in the word game. And I'm going to remove myself for a few seconds. Write tower if you want to participate. Now I can show you something. I just found this card. I'm not going to show you the side so you can guess what Farm Empire Tower, what the next country in Farm Empire is going to be. Can you read it? It says Danke, merci, tak, thank you, and dank u. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it, and I think it's Dutch, this one. Hey, yeah, that's merci. Danke, German. Yeah, I think we have all the languages, right? So this is the card you can get, and on the other side of it, I'm not gonna show it, but on the other side, and you can actually see this pretty picture of where we are going to. Maybe if I show it quickly, you guys can. Would that be fun if I like turned it quickly? And then you guys like have a second to see what it is. It doesn't say like completely. Oh! And then I'm not gonna do more. So yeah, I have these ready now, and I have the cups ready. But as I said, maybe there's a chance you're gonna wait a bit for them if you win. But yeah, slow motion rules. Yeah, let's see if you can figure it out then. I hope it's not too clear. It doesn't say out loud on the picture, like it's not written on it that it says the country. But you should be able to guess it if you look at it. But it looks really good. I love it. Guys, let's find a winner. First winner is gonna be Autolackeron 67 and wants crystal eggs. That's perfect. That's easy. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you crystal eggs, doodah, doodah. I'm glad nobody has guessed it yet, so... Rio de Janeiro, Rio, Brazil is the guess. Are you guessing Brazil now? You're guessing Rio. You're guessing Österreich. There is a chance. I cannot assure you. There is a chance. Nepal. Who knows? Who knows? I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. It's good guesses, all of you. As I said earlier, some of you have guessed it earlier. So the name has been mentioned before. Schweiz. Very good guess. Thank you for Crystal X. No worries. There are 10 on its way for you. Congratulations. Roll next winner. Naruto 11. Congratulations, Naruto. What prize would you like? I'm right. It is a country in the map. You are correct. It is a country on the planet Earth. Yeah. I still think Holland. Holland is a good guess from the picture, actually. I guess why you would guess that. France, Tower, Slovenia. Ooh. Getting creative now. Why doesn't VIP get the new farm before? Pass. I don't know. Shiny, please, and thanks. No worries, Naruto. You want the shiny, you get that. Shiny, shiny, shiny. And this one, I think? Yeah, you get a shiny here. You get the shiny on the Danish one. I hope that's fine. Here you go. Shiny for you. Congratulations. Let's roll next winner. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm sorry. Lars Peter Pedersen, congratulations to you. What is your username? What side do you play on? And what price would you like? Lars Peter Pedersen. Let me know. Bless you. Thank you so much. Mailing a Benadryl to Matthias. Yeah, thank you. Lars Peter Pedersen, you have 1 minute 30 seconds to let me know. La Pepe, komogvind, crystal egg. Yes, you're gonna get that. La Pepe. And here you are, and you get 10 crystal eggs. Congratulations to you. Those have been added now. Let's roll next winner. Next winner is Angel Biscus. Congratulations to Angel. What prize would you like? What side do you play on? And what is your username, of course? I'm looking so much forward to this. I hope you enjoy. Like, let me know as well when you get these. You guys are gonna win them. Let me know what you think about them. You can also tell me now what you think. I think it's pretty cool that we did like the different thank yous and yeah, of course the pretty picture. So I look forward to show them for you next week. Thanks. No worries. What is your username? What side do you play on? And what price would you like? And this was the first ones. So soon we have 3 cards you can get. I was thinking about doing like a monthly card or something. Like we could do like so you can collect these as well. But I think a monthly would be like too much. We will see. Angel, Playtopia, Crystal X, thank you. I find that for you. And here you are. 10 Crystal X for you. Congratulations. It was Crystal X, right? Yes, you get 10 Crystal X. Congratulations, they've been added to your account. Roll next winner. Next winner is Grumelix. Grumelix, what is your username? What side do you play on? What price would you like? Grumelix. 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 Oh. I want a card where everyone in the office have signed. We kind of did that with this one. I know we didn't sign on them, like we didn't write it in hand, but there is one where all of our names are on. You can make it season commentators, one every 3 months. That's a good idea, because as I said, I think every month is a little too much. Also because I don't want you guys to feel like, oh, I need to buy something so I get this special card. Like, of course, I want that, but I think every month is like too much, like to ask for someone to buy something from you. But I agree with you, every 3 months could be great, because then I could do one for summer and fall and spring and winter, right? Jabberwocky, spiel mit Crystal Eggs. Perfect, thank you so much. I will send that to you. Jabberwocky. 10 Crystal Eggs for you. Congratulations, they have been added to your account. And let's do a final winner here, guys. Final winner is gonna be Laurent Leconte Blanche. Laurent Leconte Blanche. Congratulations. What is your username? What site do you play on? What price would you like? It's because I'm going to laminate the 25 years cards, and then the new card can come with it, and my stickers, and then in frame. Oh, that's good. Good idea. In your site on the support, why don't you write a little about all in the great team and who is who and what do all do? That's a great idea. I can add that. Let me add that to wishes for our page. I have it open somewhere. Just like that. Laurent, we need an answer. Laurent is Master 2009 on Playtopia. Thank you so much. It's coming there. Gold tickets for pool, please. Yes, no worries. I'm gonna find that for you. Just give me one moment then. Have to open up a new page when you want something for pool. And you want gold passes, right? Yeah, gold tickets. I think I usually give this. So give you this amount that I think usually I do. Congratulations, they've been added to your account. And congratulations to all of the lucky winners. I hope you enjoyed today's version of Word Games. And now, let me just clear this up so it's ready for next time we're gonna have a word game, we're gonna put it in use. Let's do this week's comments. This week's comment, guys. So as you know, every single week we do these live streams. When we have done the live stream, the streams keeps being uploaded to YouTube. You can go in and find the stream again, leave a comment on the live stream. If you do that, then the next week I'm gonna go live, just like I did this week, and find a comment from last week's stream. And when I do that, I'm gonna click here and it's gonna find a random comment. And remember to write your username, the site you play on, and what price you would like. And here Flindestein writes, "Thank you for tonight." And I can say thank you so much. Pleasure having you there. And Flindestein should then be on the page. Let me do this. I can see the bar finish, guys. I will fix it in a second. I'm just gonna fix this first and give Flindestein here 50 crystal eggs for that nice comment. Thank you so much. That has been added. We jump back here. I fix a new bar for you. And also now we have the last bar, I think, for tonight. So let's see how many likes you guys have given me before I start the bar. You give me 151. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you so much, guys. I will be kind to you because you're kind to me. So let's make 100 diamonds, 100 gold bars bar right there. Biggest bar of tonight. Write the code KUSA, K-U-S-A if you want to participate. KUSA, K-U-S-A if you want to participate. And if you do, you will be in for some good fun, because you're gonna get a bunch of rewards. Please go and do that now. In your side on spot, why don't you write a little bit about all in the great team and who is in, do pictures with all of you, inclusive komogvind.dk, maybe as the monkey. Yeah, I have texted it on, Fire. Thank you so much for that. I have texted it on for my colleagues, so maybe it's gonna be a thing on the page. Not sure yet, but maybe it will. We will see. Kusa, exactly. It's coming Thursday, and you play it exactly the same way as all the other farms. Exactly. The new farm must be Brazil. Why do you think Brazil? And why do you think Switzerland? And why do you think, what was the other ones? It could be fun if you guys like put a little bit more to it. Not pictures, they have the rights to be anonymous. Exactly. My a bunch of my colleagues would like to be anonymous. I know that. Especially Chrono. Chrono is one of the people that really don't want to be on stream. But you have seen some of us, and that's fine. It looked like two people were sword fighting on the card you showed us. It looked like two people sword fighting. And then you think what? And because of that you think we are going where? It was a hill with a big cross, a palm tree and a mountain house, so it's Switzerland or Brazil. Big cross. I'm just looking at it and trying to see what you guys mean. I follow, but I'm also thinking it could be multiple countries, more than those two, from that description. Couldn't it be Germany as well then, or couldn't it be France? Couldn't it be Peru? Is it called Peru in English as well? Argentina it could be. Who knows? The animal in the bottom could be a hint too. What was those animals? Could you see what they were? Vietnam. I will actually give it to you when I look at this. I'm gonna tell you it's not Vietnam, but if I don't know, I cannot show it like this. I feel you on Vietnam because it reminds me a lot of like the rice fields in Vietnam I saw when I was there. So I feel that a lot. I can see what you mean on that. We already have Peru, then it cannot be Peru of course. But I'm just trying to spit out what I think it could look as well. I know what it is of course, but I'm just trying to. Peru was a bad choice, okay? I forgot, okay? Sorry. Maybe it's Peru too. Who knows? Imagine doing that. Great idea, love it. Rio, can man see? Yes. Huh? I think you saw the same picture. Great idea, love it. Those who like to be private and telling who just use pictures from the game inside. It looks like a mumbleteer groundhog. Maybe. Nonetheless, guys, I can tell you, all I can say is that we have made these beautiful cards. I love the artwork of it. I think it looks amazing. I look very much forward to it also because that it is a country that means a lot to me when it comes to Playtopia. And I'm gonna tell you why next week. Isn't that awesome? I'm gonna tell you why next week that I love this country when it comes to Playtopia and to komogvind and to all of our pages. There is a reason I really like this. And I think they did a really good job with the aesthetic in it and all of that. So I look very much forward to it. Hope you guys will enjoy when it comes out next week. Look forward to it, guys. Be ready for it. And next week, it's already on Thursday. You guys can play it. So it's just going to be next week before you can play it with me, of course. Oh, it's a cliffhanger. It needs to be a cliffhanger. I cannot tell you. I would love to get Atlantis, but sadly I can't. Sorry, Gia Martin. Remember, Atlantis is a country that comes and goes. So next year we'll be there again. So next year you can go and try play it if it's better for you there. We got the message. Canada. I don't think I would portray Canada this way, to be honest. It's too... I don't know. I know it's not the land this time, but Legoland could be fun. Legoland could be really, really fun, but at the same time, we also need to think about that there are some copyrights in place for stuff like that, so I think we would need some permissions before doing that. When we can buy old towers like in old farmlands? I don't know when it's gonna come, but I'm sure it's gonna be an option at some point. I have no clue. It's not me making it, so I have no clue when it's gonna be a thing. But I know they are trying to make it a thing. I know they're trying to make a thing. Heide Park. That's a great place. I've been there. But yeah. Imagine. Guys, 3 minutes left until the last Wheel of Fortune. Hope you guys will enjoy that. Please go in and participate now on the prize page if you haven't done so already. It could be a great option for you. Oh no, that will be an Atlantis 26 mug. Yeah, there will. There will. Definitely. And there will also be one for 27, 28, 29, 2030. Please pick me on the wheel. I shall do my best. I have no way to do anything about it, but I hope you will win. I like it's a surprise. It has to be a surprise. When is the next live? There is a live on Danish on Wednesday at the same time as today, so 7 to 9 in Central European time. Name 10 things that fit on you as a person and you love about yourself. That's crazy. 10 things? Why? Is this like an exercise? I can come up with one thing that I always loved about myself. I always loved my eyes and my hair color. I always enjoyed that. I don't know why. I think like it's because my hair is not just black, it's like dark, whatever you like to call it. Some people have told me that you cannot have dark hair or black hair, you can have like very brownish hair. So maybe I have very brownish hair, I don't know that, but nonetheless, I always enjoyed that about myself. I enjoy a lot that I am who I am. It took a long time to accept it and to learn to don't give any F's about what other people think. But now we're here, so now it feels amazing. Yeah. I think that was 3 things. That's what I can come up with. I need only 2 managers in Tokyo. You are getting problems. How will we make it more beautiful than the mug from this year? True. And that is where Lasse comes in, because he is the one that's gonna have troubles with the keep on making prettier and better cups every single year. That's not me. My hair is black. People say it is not my own color, but it's paid. But it is. I paid it. It's funny. I can tell you one of the comments I usually got when I was younger. I don't get it that much anymore. But when I was younger, people would ask me if I colored my hair and if I had braces because of my teeth. I also like my teeth a lot, but yeah, that was a comment I usually got when I met new people. Was like they thought I would like paint my hair, like dye my hair, so it got so dark as it is, and then if I had braces because my teeth were so white and clean. So yeah, I always got that. I won, congratulations. Guys, congratulations to the winners here on the last Wheel of Fortune. We have the winners on Playtopia. It is Mambus here. Congratulations to you. Remember, if you want any of the other pages, this is a spin for you as well. There's a bonanza on it, so there's a chance we're gonna hit some very big diamonds. Let's see how many diamonds I can give away to all of the lucky winners here on the last Wheel of Fortune. But yes, please, the wheel. I did it now. Chill. And it's gonna be the big prize, isn't it? You're welcome. So what can I say except you're welcome for the turn, the sun, the skies. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. Bonanza, 5,000 diamonds, ladies and gentlemen, for all of the lucky winners here. Hope you guys can use those for something. I just send it to the support, which means that I can give it away now. I probably will do it later tonight, or I will do it tomorrow. Congratulations to all of the lucky winners. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Hope you had a blast. Hope you had fun. Remember, we do the same stream again on Wednesday, but it's going to be in Danish. So for the Danish people, it's going to be way more fun. For you guys that don't speak Danish, you can look like it looks funny when Danish people speak, because we speak with a potato in our throat. So you can go in and laugh at that if you want to. But other than that, yes, I will be off now. We will see each other again, hopefully on Monday, where we'll be streaming the new country. Some of you guys have guessed it already. Some of you maybe still don't know what it is. We will find out soon. Remember to open the new country on Thursday. Have fun with that. And yeah, hope to see you all again on Wednesday, or at least on Monday, when we will play for the new cups. Same streamer, same winner. Wait, what? And thank you for a great stream and prizes, Matthias. Get well from your allergy soon. Thank you so much. To all, been with the evening. Thank you all, loving evening, and congrats to all. I haven't won in a long time on the wheel. Yeah, it's not the same winners. I never seen the name Heaven before. Mumsamore maybe have won before, and Mambus maybe also. But again, there's not that many people on Playtopia.com, so there is a bigger chance of you winning because there's not that many people. That's a whole other story. Guys, have a good night. See you again on Wednesday or on Monday. Have a good one. Bye bye.